back, picture bookers. Now it's still very cold and wintry outside, but I've been finding on my daily walks this week that I have seen signs of spring coming. I've seen some blossom and buds and lots of catkins. I've even managed to grow this little iris on my windowsill. And here's a cheery yellow daffodil. This one came from the supermarket. But yeah, there are signs that spring is coming. And of course, next weekend is Valentine's Day. And that always gets me looking forward to spring. And we're going to read a book today that's about two rabbits, and it's about love. And before we do that, as usual, we'll do a little warm-up creative activity. Here is what you're going to need today: some paper, some card packaging, a pencil, scissors, some green pencils and pens, some blue-tac, and if you haven't got the coloured green pens and pencils, don't worry, you can use an ordinary pencil and perhaps a couple of black pens. Take your piece of card. Mine came from some packaging, some meringue nests we had for pudding last night. Yummy, yummy. Take your packaging. This has got a plain side, but it actually doesn't matter for what we're going to do. We are going to do an outline of a rabbit. So draw along with me, and it doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's got big ears and 4 legs and a little round fluffy tail. It's going to look like a rabbit. So let's start with those ears. Let's draw one, so it's a bit like a finger. Let's draw another. So there we are, the 2 rabbit ears. Then draw a little semicircle down like this. Then I'm going to come to the back of this ear and draw along the back till I get here, where I'm going to draw a little round fluffy tail. And then I'm going to draw one leg at the back here and another one. It's going to look like the rabbits sort of running along in a field. And we'll have one leg here and another little leg here. Okay, so there's our rabbity shape. Next, take your scissors and let's cut it out. If you remember last time, I told you, actually not last time, time before, when we were making the pig, it's kind of easier if you're cutting a shape out of card to do a rough cut to make it smaller for you to hold. As you can see, my fingers have been drawing already today, covered in black pen. But I quite like getting messy. So once you've cut out your little rabbit, get a piece of paper and some blue-tac, and we're going to stick our little rabbit down in a couple of places. So we're going to use the stencil that we've cut to create the shape of the rabbit on the paper without drawing the rabbit itself. So grab one of your green pens or pencils and making sure that your rabbit template stencil stays in the same place. Start drawing some grassy marks. I'm going to switch to a different colour now, different green pen. So basically we want to have the marks coming off the rabbit but not going under our card rabbit. Take your time doing this. And if you've got more colours, keep changing so that you get different shades of green. Spring is on its way, little rabbit. Another word for what we're doing is negative space, where the positive space is the grass and the negative space will give us the shape of the rabbit. I'll show you in a minute one that I've done using just pencil and black pen, which still looks very effective. So if you haven't got colours at home, don't worry, you can still do this. It's quite good to have your marks going in at different angles, so that gives an idea of the grass swaying and swooshing as if there's a light breeze and the rabbit's running through the grass. When you're sure that like the whole outline of your rabbit has been filled with green, then you might like to draw in a few little flowers in the meadow, buttercup maybe, and a daisy, purple flowers. Let's have a few of those perhaps. And you can draw some stalks and leaves maybe. And then we peel off the template carefully, taking the blue tack with us. And there, magically, we have a silhouette, a negative space of a little bunny running through the grass. And if you want to, you could add some eyes for your bunny, and perhaps a few whiskers, perhaps even a little nose and a mouth if you wanted to. And you've created a really lovely picture. And of course, if you wanted to, you can use the same template over and over again, so you could have lots of rabbits and turn them round. Here's another one I did earlier, and here's one I did in black and white, which I think also looks quite effective. So have some fun. Please take some pictures of your drawings if you can, I'd love to see them. And now, without further ado, let's read the book, which is called The Runaway Bunny. Once there was a little bunny who wanted to run away. So he said to his mother,
"I am running away."
"If you run away," said his mother, "I will run after you, for you are my little bunny."
"If you run after me,"
said the little bunny,
"I will become a fish in a trout stream, and I will swim away from you."
"If you become a fish in a trout stream," said his mother, "I will become a fisherman, and I will fish for you."
"If you become a fisherman,"
said the little bunny,
"I will become a rock on the mountain high above you."
"If you become a rock on the mountain high above me," said his mother, "I will be a mountain climber, and I will climb to where you are."
"If you become a mountain climber,"
said the little bunny,
"I will be a crocus in a hidden garden."
"If you become a crocus in a hidden garden," said his mother, "I will be a gardener, and I will find you."
"If you are a gardener and find me,"
said the little bunny,
"I will be a bird and fly away from you."
"If you become a bird and fly away from me," said his mother, "I will be a tree that you come home to."
"If you become a tree,"
said the little bunny,
"I will become a little sailboat, and I will sail away from you."
"If you become a sailboat and sail away from me," said his mother, "I will become the wind and blow you where I want you to go."
"If you become the wind and blow me,"
said the little bunny,
"I will join a circus and fly away on a flying trapeze."
"If you go flying on a flying trapeze," said his mother, "I will be a tightrope walker, and I will walk across the air to you."
"If you become a tightrope walker and walk across the air,"
said the bunny,
"I will become a little boy and run into a house."
"If you become a little boy and run into a house," said the mother bunny, "I will become your mother and catch you in my arms and hug you."
"Shucks,"
said the bunny.
"I might just as well stay where I am and be your little bunny."
And so he did. "Have a carrot," said the mother bunny. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a lovely half term, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.